Trump on. Trump on. Trump on. Trump and won. Solstice Saison. Oh, and we're over here because WokeTube gave the captain a strike for saying that Trump won. Strike 2. That means I'm over here for two weeks. Better create about 5 more channels. Maybe I'll just have Miles create me some so that the IP address is different during the creation. Because you can't speak the truth. First we have the First Amendment, and then we have the Second Amendment. And the Second Amendment is there to make sure that they never take the first away. One person tried that out in California. We need more of them. Castle Danger. Oh, it weighs in at 5.2%. There's going to be no shots, and this is the only one I'm going to have. Because, well, I might have maybe 2 of these because I don't necessarily have to drive. But gotta go vote again! Can't smell a damn thing. Not bad. Kind of a orangey zest to it. Huh. It's got that kind of like it went bad kind of look. Oh yeah. What does it say about it? Does it say anything about it? Unfiltered, unpasteurized, should be kept cold. Which means I just have to stick it in my ex-wife's vagina. Ale brewed with fruit and spices. Guess what day it is? That's right. Jeremy, I know this is your favorite day of them all. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Sharky. We'll do the, look at that, huh? It's got some cleanup that has to be done on it. I haven't done anything to it yet, but it's pretty cool, and you can get a shotgun from the, 60s that comes with a suppressor on it. Okay, missing out on the last club is Gun Wild, saying, cheers all, here's to Justin's final mission, Ed and Mr. Holster. Smile Money says, first being first, and of course I wouldn't be me if I wasn't me, so everybody gets one of these. And then sub-comment, well, evidently Multi-Gunman had a comment removed because Smile Money is commenting back to Multi-Gunman, yet there's no comment from Multi-Gunman. And it says 4 replies, and there's 2, technically, when I hit the button, unless that no, that didn't update. Jeez, I love WokeTube. YouTube, you're so great at censoring the truth, stopping people from being able to talk. But guess what? All you do is you lose people here, and then they go to Rumble and other places where freedom of speech isn't being denied. You know, if you really want to make more of a point, let people repeat what you think is false. And that way they can look like a fool on their own. But when you stop speech, you confirm, as far as I'm concerned, what the people are trying to say. So if you want to try to dictate what really happened during some fraud in 2020, then you just keep up and doing what you're doing. But it's pretty hard to deny the actual facts. And it's strike number 2 for the captain. And strike number 1 was for reading what Mark Zuckerberg repeated, what Mark Zuckerberg said, word for word. Fucking losers. Yeah, excuse me. Haven't done anything since Friday. The last brew review was short because it was either ending right there or ending right there. Let's see. So he said 1 in a million of the great. And the Multi-Gunman said 1 in a million of the great nakedness. I have really no idea what... Here, I'm assuming that Multi-Gunman, you leave another comment in here somewhere, but I just love the way that looks. Accusing someone because they said Trump won. Clyde says whiskey and revolution for all. Okay. Sorry, Clyde. I might have one when I get back to celebrate the red wave. The red wave, WokeTube. So in other words, the people will be overcoming what they felt they were fucked over last time. But unproven in your community guidelines. Really? Please, Elon Musk, buy YouTube and make it right instead of the fraud that YouTube actually is. It's nice knowing you guys. Cold-hearted bastard. 2 thumbs up and 2 shots. Rich Huff. Well, almost forgot to heart you there, Phil. Rich says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. So, it's kind of too bad because the captain was really on a roll. DC63-2A, Captain Schnickschnizzle. Paste. Brad? Hell yeah, brother. Oh, next thing you know, YouTube is going to try to stop people from doing this.
Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
Multi-Gunman? Okay, what the fuck is going on in here? Mr. 27 says brew fuckery. Delete the truth, WokeTube. Delete the truth, WokeTube. El Tenda says, hey, cheerio, cheers. El Tenda. Oh, before we get too far, Smile Money says, not a rescue dog, you really mean so. I can fucking say what I want. You're not the fucking ruler of me. Cobra says, maybe Eric is handing out free, busted up pound dogs to veterans. Well, you know, I have heard it referred to either way, because in the eyes of the veteran, can definitely be a rescue. Multi-Gunman review video clearly needs more nakedness. And Mr. 27 says, and cowbell, and 357 Magnum, and a 12 gauge. Besides that, technically, if they actually put some peon fuck cunt to work, yeah, the other channel will... Actually, the last time I had a strike, they removed another video, but they didn't count it as a strike. Okay, this BattlBox is actually kind of short and sweet. Hang on, what we got going on over here? William? They're okay. I've had it on my list, but I feel like it's way too much money. And that would be the Steyr Og. I don't think the cost of that equals what you get. Because you're buying something, you're probably buying it because it was in a movie. I would. Mission 93. Watch how fast this is, Jeremy. Axe Wax. I liked it because it can actually be... I'm thinking about trying it on my leather holster. Heating up the holster with a hairdryer and then putting this on and letting it soak in. Hey, there's a med kit in here, which for me, it'll get busted open and it'll get placed along with other stuff. Ooh, sunscreen, lip balm, condoms, some alcohol, shot glass, everything you need. Oh, rupees? Here's what shocks me. They sent me the scratch-off golden ticket. Good until 12/31 of 2022. This coupon code on the front of this ticket is a one-time use. Code is not for share. I mean, what's wrong with share? This thing is really sweet. If you're into ferro rods, this thing's a beast. I don't know if I can open it, take it out. Oh, maybe I can take it out of here. Because I haven't done any of the beauty picks or anything. I did a short. Okay, it's a big ass ferro rod. If you wear out this ferro rod, you're really a fire guy. Camp stove. Probably saying, how in the hell is that a camp stove? I've had one like this before. It's just all folds flat. You put your wood and body parts in there, and then you put your pot up on top of it. This one, actually, I gave Jay. I gave Jay the first one that I had. Jay, you will be getting this one too. Boy Scouts, you, the boys, whoever. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it is the Sketch. See, like I said, it's short and sweet, but you get some pretty bitchin' shit this time. So, it's a hatchet and a hammer. Of course, it's sharp as hell. It's sharp as hell, and it's in a Chinese plastic bag. So basically, you got like a gut hook right here. What you can do is you can whittle yourself down a stick or something, and then thread this on. And then it comes with a couple of screws and a screwdriver in there, and you basically you can make yourself and it's an axe head, but it's got set up so that if you, like I said, you whittle yourself down some wood, you basically turn it in and thread it, and you got a hammer on one side, and you've got, wow, I cannot believe how freaking, holy shit! It's sharp, and it comes in a nice little sheathy. Or was it supposed to be the other way? There you go. So then you can carry it with you if you really feed it. Just think you have to. You gotta have it. And then, I'm telling you, I really wanted to put this in my hand because it looked like it was going to be badass. And this is the, they call this the Bloodline? Guerrilla Survival. Comes in, well, obviously it comes in a mint box. Okay, size-wise. Now this, wow, it's got protective shit, right? And that's because it's another one that's damn ass sharp. Look at this thing. I really love the orange liners in it. This, if you're some pussy that you gotta have a little tiny light knife. This one is not for you. This thing is full tang, nice lanyard hole. I really like the way the grip is on this. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. Hey, the good news is every time I get something that I feel is cool, there's a chance that something that I used to think is cool might go down the road. Because, you know, I don't want to own every single knife on the planet, like Gunwild and Cobra and Wade and 1095 high carbon steel. See, I don't even know why you would even feel the need to use this, but it's cool that they put the extra leather strap on it, and then it has one of these style where you press it, and then so that, let's see, it's using these two holes right now, so you'd be able to have it on your. See, I'd have to. No, that would be okay. Have it on this side. That is badass. I do like that. I bet you if Harold was with us, I would have already received his typical message was, you're either going to like or you're not going to like this month's sticky thing. Okay. So like I said, there wasn't a lot of items in here, but the items that are in here are very nice. I like how much is the knife? Wow, I am surprised. The Holtzman Guerrilla Survival, the Bloodline, and they say it's an $89 knife. And Sharky, this knife is real reminiscent of the one that you recommended to me. And long story short, I put it in amongst knives for Jay's boys to pick, and they picked it. I gambled wrong. That was a really nice knife, and at the time it was fairly expensive. Since then, for a while, when it was still available, it had like doubled in price, and now I believe it's either unattainium or it's just more than I want to pay for it. But that reminds me a lot of that one. Okay, let the shit show commence. Smile Money says, Google service dogs for vets. The list is huge. Huge, says Cobra. Smile Money says, need more of us, laugh out loud. And then he says to Cobra again, they deleted my first comment because I typed shit ton. That is a common expression. I know, Smile Money, you're not allowed, and then he says, huge. You're not allowed to speak like normal. We have to speak in code because it's woke tube. J-Dog is here at work, and he's getting the redirect. So, Wade, fastest review in a while. I feel cheated somehow. Sorry about that, Wade. I was not feeling good. If I had a chance to do it all over again, I would have never started it. But Miles wanted to do one, and I gave it my best. I feel a little bit better. I mean, you got to admit, for the way I felt, I still acted very energetic, like I was having fun. I mean, I'm usually always having fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, but boy, I just started to tank bad towards the end. So, I don't, some of you, I think Christine may have come downstairs and made a discussion about somebody having COVID, so, but just in case, I'm not going to say who, I'm just going to say somebody close. And this is somebody that didn't listen to the rest of the family and got shot 1, shot 2, shot 6, booster 27, booster 58, and then got the C again, or got the C, and went to his doctor, and actually had to be, doctor said that either you leave or we're going to have to remove you, because he was pissed. You should be. Because you were, okay, I can't, once again, here we have to talk in code. When you buy winter tires, when they convince you that you have to have winter tires and you live in Arizona, you should be pissed off when it turns out that it was all a lie and those tires don't work worth a shit. Not to mention the amount of how many of these tires are now exploding and people are being killed by running snow tires in Arizona. Oh, excuse me. I mean, shit. A couple of you can't even try to even say that it isn't that it isn't true, because I get I think it was the Smile Money, the English mechanic. The English mechanic that you recommended, who is a big believer in staying neutral and not trying to upset people when he was talking about snow tires. He actually played a video of lawmakers coming out and saying that there is thousands and thousands of people being killed by winter tires. And he said, I with fear of getting his channel deleted on WokeTube, couldn't talk about those winter tires. God, we are, this is fucking 1984. We're not allowed to be who we are. We can't be allowed to spread and talk about the fucking facts and the truth because of fear that they are going to come and do something to you. Jesus God. It's fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. I'm sorry if you have children. Okay? Maybe I should just put that right in the fucking title. This is going to be explicit and I don't really give a fuck. Some people say, well, you just don't seem like you're going to get your point out there, or that you're not mature if you swear. Well, fuck them. That's what I have to say. The truth is being... Oh, we're going to take that away from you. Oh, we're going to take that away from you. Oh, all I'm going to say is our founding fathers gave us guns for this administration. Our founding fathers would have been stacking the bodies years ago. Fuck. Ah! Poco says top 69. And then he says, hello, not Matt. Smile Money says, Rover, remember our veterans earned respect. Smile Money, I have to admit, I like the whole dog Rover thing. I really want to see something in there about Justin. And I know that makes it probably bordering on, not impossible, but we're just going to have to see. That's why a bunch of us have been like stalemated here on trying to come up with an idea. And if you're finding me over here, until the video is deleted over there, I asked, and Scotsman asked for help. We want to start doing Justin's final mission, and the the money raised will go towards service dogs for veterans. And we wanted to come up with a snazzy title. You know, the military loves their acronyms. Like he has. Rover, remember our veterans earned respect. But this would be like the company name. The company name. Smile Money. So I for no means would I ever go, oh, please, give me a hand. Come up with something. That's stupid. That is that is not the case at all. It's creative. And I think Christine was like, you know, that's good because it's dog, rover, you know. It's definitely, we're definitely on the right road with that. So, if you come up with an idea, it needs to go in the Stout Sunday Bloody Sunday video over at the Captain Dick Nozzle account. And maybe what I'm going to have to do is remember these and copy and paste them somewhere, because I have a sneaking suspicion that the captain is going to be gone because YouTube needs to stop people from spreading the truth. That's why they delete people. Because they fear they're part of the same gear. Hey, YouTube, is it a community guideline that you have to submit to doing everything that YouTube wants you to do? Like, give us our marching orders. Hey, hiya Hitler, YouTube. Hiya Hitler, YouTube. Do what YouTube says, or we'll put you in the bus. When then the bus will take you to the train. Sharky says, I like this one. Nice one, Smile Money. Smile Money says, thanks. It was a fun exercise that I could do from my couch. Bonus. I'm going to have to try to remember to do the copy and pasty thing later on, because like I said, I just know that WokeTube is going to do, I'll be over here soon, and I'm going to need to make another channel. But I have repeatedly said, if I disappear over there, first of all, I'm always, sometimes there's been some technical problems, like the video just won't load. I don't know, for whatever reason, it just doesn't work, because Rumble sucks. But Rumble, at least, doesn't try to stop people from speaking their truth. Hey, if I want to be a fucking toaster, how come I can't? In my world, Trump won, right? I identify as living in a world where Trump won. YouTube, how can you stop that? How can you? That's how I identify. Are you going against vote genders? Picked a bad day to stop heroin. Zeus, I highly suspect the highly suspect concert Friday in Dallas was badass. Highly suspect. That would be not what he, that was, them. We partied hard, harassed the locals, and lived up on the 10th floor naked. Zeus, Major Fitch's Warrior Dogs. MFWD? What does that spell? Mfutwada? Mfutwada. That's not an acronym, Zeus. I mean, it's a company name. That's great and all. I'll put that in the list. Poco, it's over. My pizza not even here yet. I know. Poco, the final mission should be removed because of those other guys. The final mission was Justin. Justin was... This is what Justin was doing. Justin didn't create two shitty companies. Justin created the mission to raise money and awareness to stop veteran suicide. Salty, one nation under nakedness with liberty and nakedness for all, and no First Amendment on WokeTube. I might have added some of that in there. I don't know if you can tell, but I am pissed off that fact after fact after fact comes out. And yet, oh, it goes against our community guidelines. Well, your community guidelines are fucking bullshit. Have a nice day. Tardisius, the few, the proud, the naked. Ah, yeah. Nice shitter. Mr. 27, sub-comment, Cowbell, and Reese's chocolate chip cookies. Mike says, cheers, man. Cheers, Mike. You know what, I should, while I'm thinking about this, dump this into the group. Oh, I haven't posted a goddamn thing to Fagbook in probably over a week. One and most important reason is they suck. Facebook is a cesspool of community guidelines. And yet I was notified that once again I am on some kind of super secret probation, and I'm like, for what? They don't even tell you what it is. I have no idea. But it wasn't something posted in the last week, and it also wasn't for posting a picture of Donald Trump's severed head in the hands of Kathy Griffin. I know this is a shock. Mike says, and it's Miles in the house. Redneck says, greetings, Captain. Good you had a good weekend. Well, I did pretty much since Friday. As soon as I have slept on the couch. I didn't want to get Christine sick. I don't know what it is that I have. For the most part, I was going to be outside. If I was doing anything yesterday, I would have been outside on a lift, because guess what I did today? I was outside on a lift, and the temperature never got above, I don't know, we might be at our high. Hey, Google, what's the temperature right now?
In Duluth, it's currently 45 degrees.
So, it wasn't that all the way up until... Yowza. Salty, how about FJB? Fraternity of Justin's Beloveds? This would go with it. I think I sent that to you already. That's Scourge. You spend some time on the phone yet with High Point people? High Point people? What's wrong with the High Point? I'd absolutely have no problems at all owning one of the 10mm carbines. Tomcat, cheers Patriots, go Chiefs. Go Chefs. Gonna be here a while. Discouraged J-Dog. Justin's final mission, delivering awesome, well-trained, goodest boys or girls. Miles, that is what Miles wrote on a piece of paper. Miles says basically that's what I wrote on paper. Clyde says, nope. Been scourged. Miles, how about best dogs for service members? Miles, this is Eric's pet project. That's funny, but keep trying, or gotta keep it serious. Chuck, as a veteran, I could use a service dog that could start my chainsaws for me. Just saying. Please hold. Back. It's my little Sammy Poo. She's be walking in the door any second because we're a family that votes together. So Christine will be home in about 30 minutes. Then we'll run over to the polling place so that we can all get in our second or our third vote. Thanks, Chuck. We'll get you one, maybe two. I'm not gonna bother letting Chuck know I'm over at the other channel. He may even be blocked over there. So fuck him. You know what? I don't care. Here you go, Chuckles. Miles, I didn't say it in the review, but having an organization that takes vets on trips, and therefore the vet and all the org does it make it expense for the guest would be great. Yeah, or take the vets on a trip and then make you sleep on a cardboard box while they're in the penthouse suite. Cobra says, Dutch rudder trips? Steven, hey, Miles lives. It has been kind of a while, hasn't it? Oh, I'm dying. Cobra, hello there. Here, Cobra, I know I already hit you up with one of these, but you know what, I just love reading it. Trump won. So then he says B7. 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 That's a hit. It's a hit. B7's a hit. Matt says beers and whiskey. I like where your head's at, Matt. Unfortunately, I'm 30 minutes away from going and casting my vote, so I will probably have nothing when I get back, but we'll pretend I did. Then he said, P.S. Did I mention beer? Gunwild? Saves. Send a veteran emotional support. That one's good. Like I said, I'm going to have to copy these all off of here. Or, you know what? You know what I should do right now? I should just, I'll just save, well, I can't just save the video because there would be no comments. I'm going to have to go through and save the comments. I fear, if they get deleted, can we please re-tackle this somewhere else? But in case I lose the... Hector, Bloody Fart Sunday, Joy. You must have had Chipotle or Taco Bell, laugh out loud. Justin's final mission, dogs for veterans. JFMD4V or JFMD4V. I mean, I wonder if that's real. It gets the thing done, and he's got a new video out that I was supposed to watch before this, but I was heading down here to do this, so I haven't watched it yet. Here's another one. Service dogs for ex-service members. SDFEM. Mr. 27 says top 50. Then he says hi brew Ebomey. And then he says hi brew Miles. McLean. I recently found myself without a video to comment on, so I wrote a poem instead. Pain, endless, darkness, and pain. All I see is desolation and pain. I look to the northeast, but see nothing. I look to my heart, but feel nothing. It's been so long. Where is my Ebomey gone? Can the pain get worse? I think not. This is the most pain that there's ever been. God, that's sweet. Scotsman says whiskey. Scotsman, you know what? Everybody that's made the whiskey comment, I am probably going to pour myself or bring a glass and something good so I can sit and have at least one sip as the red wave. So, WokeTube, wait until you watch this election cycle. And then you can stuff your community guidelines up your fucking ass. Sorry I blew up right there. It's my money. EMT Rail fan. Justin's final mission. Pause. Pups and Warriors. Sharky says both work good. Oh, that's because he also had pause. Pups aiding warriors. Those are both good too. Jesus God, seriously. The Scottish American. Okay, so I can tell from the comments that people are off put by the whole dog thing, but this was just one idea. I'm open to suggestions, but remember that there's something that we would like to be able to do statewide. Obviously, cabins is just too huge, and I asked maybe eventually down the road, but starting out needs to be something simple yet effective. I understand that there are a ton of places that do rescue dogs. Again, totally open to suggestions. I don't know. Was there anybody that didn't like it? It's my money. You do the fundraising and then pick a charity to present it to. You do not hook your wagon to one charity. Pick several and divide up the donations. Certainly do not need to set up an entire effort. They will lead that will lead for the need for admin funds, operating funds, accounting funds. Then Scotsman says the whole point is to keep it in-house. Too much BS with outsiders. I understand your point, but this is something that needs to stay in-house. And then he says, unfortunately, it comes with lots of BS as well. It can, you know what? I tell you what, you two are. I am running out of time. I'm happy with all of this. Hearts for everybody. Moving on. EMT Railfan says D is in Dick. 7. D 7 is a miss. Sharky, cheers all. EL dressed up and Miles on deck. Hey Miles. No rifle though, so that's a spanking added to the naughty list. But Miles' shirt makes up for it slightly. Really? I thought the shotgun was out. Okay, well, you know, you're probably right. I did not feel good. Still not perfect. Sharky, Alpha 7, Hail Mary shot. A7 is a miss. Then he says, Derp, shooting early before you've called the shots is a bad idea. With the guys fishing north and south of C7, I was convinced it was a hit, but it wasn't. Then he says, non-alcoholic whiskey. PD, grain, oak, juice. Sharky, SH, cheers all, outro babe nice, and nope, I couldn't beat Rover over pause. Jeremy says, Eric. Jeremy. And Miles with the last comment. Here we go. JSOC, Justin Special Operation Canines.
So I feel like that, like cheese and crackers in the fridge upstairs is being saved for something.
Which one?
I don't know, like the pre-made one that you buy from the store, the whole assortment or whatever.
No.
So it's just in there for nothing?
Well, I don't recommend you eating mine.
What do you mean? Which one's yours?
Habanero and ghost pepper.
What the fuck? No, it's just like a normal store-bought cheese and crackers plate. So it's just in there? So just anybody can eat that?
The meat and cheese?
Yeah.
Check the expiration date.
Why?
But if you want, take it home with you.
Why would you guys waste a whole cheese and crackers meat tray thing?
Because we didn't get to it.
What?
You know, we had stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're saving it for when you came over to vote. I mean, I believe it has so many preservatives in it, it's good till next year.
I don't see why not.
I think it's actually good to January.
Well, like, Chris isn't gonna get mad at me if I eat this, though?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
There was some hesitation.
Hey, when you open it with a knife, just keep the knife.
What?
I said when you open it up with a sharp knife, just hang on to that knife until after she gets home.
Well, I don't like that.
Just kidding. Eat it. Solstice Saison. A brew with fruit and spices. Yeah, I'm getting like a zesty orange to it, but not overdone. It's also, it doesn't say on here, but it has the characteristics of a wheat beer. Either way, it's Castle Danger, and Castle Danger is awesome. Overall, I'm going to give this a 7.75 because it's not an 8, and 7.5 just seemed dicky. Hey Jeremy, did I mention that the... Okay. In the club, Rich Huff says, cheers clubbers. Cheers Rich. Smile Money says, cheers clubbers. Cheers Smile Money. J-Dog says, Heart Club, Mr. Holster. J-Dog. Cat. Hector says, in the club, smothered in lime jello, yummy. And Salty, double Rasta, nakedness, hashtag, be like Ed. Okay. Hit the button one last time. 49 minutes. Definitely better than last time. The only comment here is from Ed from 5 years ago, and I just like seeing that. So, okay. See you guys hopefully see you guys tomorrow so we can talk about the red wave. And maybe shit companies like YouTube will start to understand that the lies and manipulation that you say that you're trying to stop in the community guidelines are you.